from 0 to 20k a month in 3 months. Alright boys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm talking about how you can go from $0 to $20,000 in 3 months. I'll break down everything in detail so you can start getting subs right away. The traffic sources you should use: Reddit, Threads, and TikTok Lives. I will say the easiest to start with are Threads and TikTok Lives, and Reddit does help a lot too. Especially Reddit when it comes to high paying subs, aka whales. The Reddit strategy. I have my own method for Reddit where I have 3 to 4 accounts per model. How we run the accounts? 1 to 2 Reddit accounts at the start. We have our own Reddit farm where we karma farm the accounts. Then I make a list of 12 to 15 subreddits per account. Each account has a different niche, so we use different subreddits for each account. We have our VAs post every day on those subreddits for each account. What we also do is we use 4G only to run the accounts, and the VA has a separate phone for each account. Obviously we have the phones, so the VAs remote access the phones through a software. They log in and post from phone only, and the phones only use 4G. And there's a reason for that. I cover that in more detail in my Discord. Replying to DMs. We also have a VA replying to DMs on this account to obviously boost the conversion and get as many subs as possible, because our posts were going viral and we were getting a lot of DMs every day. Why reply? Well, Reddit is one of those platforms where you should reply to DMs because I feel like it's a platform where the link in bio isn't very obvious compared to some others. I think that's not the first thing that people look at on Reddit. A lot of people DM first on Reddit. That's why replying to DMs on Reddit, in my opinion, does help quite a lot. And I will say every day we probably got like an extra 50 to 70 free subs just from the DMs. So if you're doing Reddit and you've gone viral, or you're going viral and you're getting a lot of DMs, I'll definitely recommend replying to them. So yeah, that's the basics of what you should do on Reddit. Obviously there's a lot more we do for our own models, which I'll be sharing soon inside my Discord, so make sure you join. Link is in the comments. How this thread strategy works is you have one main account and 20 to 50 slave accounts. Slave accounts funnel traffic to the main account. Basically, slave accounts are force feeding the algo real engagement. You'll get subs directly from slaves too, but more importantly, your main account gets that early momentum it needs to go viral. We use a mass follow Threads bot to automate the whole process. We get hundreds of subs just from Threads alone doing this method. So to recap, each model has 50 plus slave accounts. Each one follows 30 plus people daily. They have a link in bio and they point traffic to the main account. We run the bot on all slave accounts, each following about 30 plus users per day. Doing this manually is a job on its own. We use our own Threads bot for this. This is the bot. What this tool is: it's a Chrome extension that automates mass following on Threads. The problem: on platforms like Threads, some accounts perform well organically from the start, but many others take a long time to gain traction. Our solution: this mass volume tool, accelerates that process and guarantees that every account we manage performs well. How it works in practice: we operate with 50 plus slave accounts per model that run this mass following tool daily. These accounts funnel traffic and followers to our designated main accounts. We typically target 1 or 2 main accounts to receive all the incoming traffic for each model. This initial push is what helps those main accounts start performing organically. The main strategy: the primary power of this tool isn't in just gaining followers for the slave accounts. The real strategy is to use this artificial push to trigger genuine organic viral growth. The fundamental principle across all platforms, not just Threads, is this: if your posts are receiving a high volume of interaction and engagement, the algorithm takes notice and pushes your content out to an even wider organic audience. So we effectively use this tool to create that initial surge of engagement. Using it just for subscribers on the slave accounts does work, but using it to funnel traffic to your main accounts to make them go viral is where you will see a massive influx of high value subscribers. Tool overview and key features. How it works: you find the recently viral post, you filter the likes by most recent, the tool automatically begins following those users. Other features: unlimited accounts. You do not pay per account. You can run an unlimited number of accounts on a single license. Fully customizable settings. You have full control over the number of follows per session, the delay and speed between actions, allowing you to test what works best. Easy installation. As a Chrome extension, setup takes about 1 minute with no complicated configuration. To run this system effectively, you need a few things: aged accounts, you can get them in my Discord or create them yourself, and proxies, and ads power to manage all the profiles. Our standard funnel structure: 50 plus slave accounts, 1 to 2 main accounts, and the link. The slave accounts also have an OF link, but a large portion of users will check the main account first before subscribing. This is how we're able to pull in hundreds of subs a day just from Threads. The TikTok Live strategy. So what do you need to start doing TikTok Live? Just 2 things: a creator who's willing to go live and a TikTok account with 1,000 followers. If you don't have an account with 1,000 followers, you can buy one in my Discord. Now the strategy. Timing is everything. The best time to go live is between 8 to 10 p.m. US time, because people are at home, they're relaxed, and they're more likely to subscribe and have fun. The goal is to build a relationship during the live. When it's over, they're more likely to subscribe and speak to you. OnlyFans. What to wear. A lot of people get this wrong. You don't want the most revealing outfit. TikTok has strict guidelines. Instead, get your model to wear a sexy but safe for work outfit that fits her niche. A gym girl wears leggings and a sports top. The key is to be revealing enough to be interesting but not so much that you get banned. What do you actually do on the live? The easiest thing is just to interact with the audience. Talk to them. The more comments, the more replies, the more algorithm boosts you. Some easy content ideas, rating subscribers, song requests, get ready with me. Finally, the funnel. You can post your OF link on TikTok, so in your live stream description put a clear call to action. Follow me here, my Instagram is, and then you put the model name. Also, put your Instagram directly in your TikTok bio as a backup. Once they're on Instagram, use your stories to drive them to your OnlyFans link. Chatting. Chatting is one of the most important parts when it comes to scaling a model to $20,000 a month and above. I personally have my own chatting team which I've worked with for years, and I have models all on 24-hour chatting, which is very important. I've got my chatters to put all their knowledge, how they work, their scripts and everything into docs, which I use to train my chatters and also give to other agencies who want to improve their chatting. DM me on Discord to get access to that as well. Next steps. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. If you're interested to learn more about the Reddit strategy, learn about our Threads main slave account system, get access to the Threads bot, join my private Discord and DM me. You'll also find hundreds of OFM agencies inside to connect with. Join the Discord, link is in the comments.